Oh, hey, what's up? I'm sorry, I was distracted by my phone. Can you imagine that? Man, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you've had an amazing week. We're going to be talking about friendship, and I want you to do me a favor today. As we friend so hard, that's what we're doing. I friend so hard. Pull out your phones. Pull them out of your pockets, your iPhone, your flip phone, whatever it is you use. I want you to take this phone. I want you to find out how many friends you have on social media. How many followers, friends? Who do you follow? Who are your friends? What is the criteria of your friendship? Why do you say yes to one friend and no to someone else? Why do you block someone or unfollow someone and follow someone else? Remember, be kind. Maybe you're sitting here today and you go, I'm a conscientious objector to social media. I don't want any part of it. Explain why, as other people are talking about how they explain their criteria of friendship on social media. Take a moment and remember to be kind. I think we can agree that friends on social media aren't always real friends. They're not always meaningful. They're not always the deepest of relationships. But I think that friendship can be so much more. Proverbs 27 explains this. Proverbs 27:10 says, better is a friend who is near than a brother who is far away. Man, I've experienced this to be true. Matter of fact, years ago when Kayla and I moved to Midland, there was times when we moved into our house, I had to travel, and I was so grateful that we had a few friends that lived on the block, friends that came to church with us that we knew. Our neighbor across the street, his name was Lou. It seemed like every time I would leave town, every time I'd go on a mission trip or I'd go out of town to a conference or wherever, something crazy would happen to the house. The air conditioner would break down, the heater would break down, and my wife with our two small twins would be stuck in this cold house in the middle of December that the heater, the gas turned off. And my friend Lou was always present. He would give up his body to climb up into that attic and shimmy his way to the heater and relight the heater so that my family could have heat while I was far away. Man, he was present. And it's interesting that being present seems to be hard these days. Just being present, like being around, because there's so little margin, the way we live our lives. There's so little margin just to be present and around our friends. But man, this is what a friend is. A friend is around, a friend is near, a friend is present. And I was thinking about this as it relates to a friend of mine who recently lost his son. I was trying to figure out what to do and how I could help. I didn't know what to do, but I got on a plane to go to the funeral. And maybe you can relate, there's this kind of feeling that you get that you just want to do something. You want to fix it. You want to say the right things. But I didn't really have the words, and I didn't really know what to do or say because of the tragedy. I was just there. But the Lord spoke to me when I was there in that funeral. And the Lord told me in that moment, Daniel, I just want you to be present for your friend. And the truth of the matter is, when we think about our friends and what they've done in our own lives, the real friends that have stuck with us over the years, we don't really remember what they said. We don't really remember all the times what they did, but we remember if they were there or not. So I want you to begin today's discussion with answering this question. Was there a time in your life that you can remember a friend that was just present for you? They were just there. And you don't maybe even remember what they said or what they did. Maybe it was a great moment. Maybe it was a tragic moment. I don't know. But the fact that they were there made all the difference in the world to you. Take a moment, if you can remember a moment like that, share that amongst the group, and have an amazing discussion today as we grow in how we are becoming a friend.